The last and final time that you're going to get it at this price with the free shipping, with the 5 flex pays. So this is it. We sold 1,000 just last hour alone, and I've got 2,000 left. So we're actually in somewhat decent shape. Right in front of me is called the Gray Fog. If you do not have a pair of gray boots, I really hope you'll try them because you don't have to baby Bear Paw, right? You can do a lighter color. We have 450 left here. Right beside that, that's going to be your classic black. Always the #1 best-selling is the black, and I have about 700 left there. Then we have this really gorgeous olive. I wish I had my size because I'd throw it on with a sweater, obviously.
I really like that color.
We have how many left? Oh, 350, it's almost gone. And then finally at the end, this is a fig that we've only featured in this shoe tonight. And there's about 600 pairs there.
I think the fig is so pretty. You guys are really loving this. And we were talking about it when we presented it the first time. Kind of has that fig, that raisin color. If you wear it with your browns, it kind of goes more towards your brown. If you wear it with purples and mauves and pinks, it kind of brings out that purpley color within it. But she's that perfect ankle boot. My goodness, she stands about 3.5 inches tall. Does have a side zip. So if you have a hard time, it's a lateral zip getting in and out, you can just, let me show you how easy this works. And Bear Paw has the best zippers too. They're like jewelry grade zippers. They go up and down. They don't get stuck. I love that. They have a placard so you don't have to worry about your tights or your feet getting stuck in there. It's just, you know, again, Bear Paw thinks of everything, but don't skimp out on anything. Lots of wool blend lining, the removable wool blend footbed in there, the faux fur that has been almost like, to me, I call it like a snow-tipped touch around that. And then the detail in this one, I think it's really pretty in the olive. It has that moccasin artisan detail on that. It's a whip stitch, and she's really just very pretty. And it has that same kind of blown rubber outsole that our Today's Special Tanya has, the little mule. So it's bendy, not as, you know, not super, but it's bendy. It's going to move with you, and it has a nice structured heel cup. I don't talk about that as much, but it's really very important. That heel cup, if you have a boot, you don't want that to collapse.
Right.
That's the worst. Once your heel cup starts breaking on you, if you've ever had to have them, just toss them. You're not getting it back. No coming back from that, and it'll tear into your heel. But with Bear Paw, we use a really great structured heel cup, and so these are built to last.
But because all of that wool blends on the inside, you don't feel it. Like you just don't, it's never ever gonna rub. It protects the heel. Other shoe. Have you ever had that problem where it rubs and then you gotta put a Band-Aid on? It totally protects your heel. So you get the stability and the longevity and the durability of that heel cup without even feeling it on the inside at all, because you can see that interior. All right, so here's the problem with this one. It's getting it before the price goes way up. When we hit midnight, the price will be $89 for these. Are $89. They're suede boots, for gosh sakes. I mean, think about it. These are beautiful suede boots, right? Great colors, love the tip, easy to wear, comfortable as all get out. Your toes won't be squished in these. And literally in 15 minutes, the price is gonna go up to $89.99 because it's called a this day only. Also, our 5 flex on everything ends tonight at midnight. So all this wonderful bargain that you're getting right now, you've got to order at this moment. You can't wait any longer. The problem is, I love it because this just happens. People will like go tomorrow and go, oh my gosh, I love those little cute boots. I'm gonna go get them. And they'll go, why are they $89? Wait a minute, I know when I saw them last night, they were 59 bucks. That's because it's a this day only, which means obviously the day's gonna end at midnight and we're launching a brand new Today's Special. So you've got just a little bit of time to take advantage of it. The other great things about these, Tanya, is they're just so versatile. I think so too. I couldn't agree more. You know, sometimes things, they go one way or they go the other. I think like with the glitter ones, really fun. Am I wearing them everywhere? No. These I'd wear everywhere. That's exactly what we're talking about. They have a lot. So again, you can wear this with, there's a multitude of ways. Just open up your closet door. Just shop your closet, shop your host closet, and you're gonna find something to go with these. I decided most of the day today, I like to wear my Bear Paw with skirt and tights because it's just something different, because so many times I'll wear Bear Paw with denim and sweaters, or we wear them with leggings, right? Just whatever's easy, but this is really very versatile. You guys, this is the softest snow-tipped touch faux fur that you're ever going to feel. There's the little Bear Paw logo, so you know what you're getting. You're getting quality. And I took this out
I took it right out of that dark olive because I want you to see and I want you to know what you're standing on. This is wool blend. This is nature's insulator. This is nature's regulator. Wool does not like to be dirty. It is resistant to mold and mildew. It is resistant to odor. It is thermostatic, and it's also resistant to static. Do you remember being a little girl? My hair was long, and at nighttime, my brother and I would brush my hair and just watch it spark. We thought it was so fun. We'd run around the house scooching and touch each other and have that spark. All the static that you get, we don't get it down here because there's so much humidity in the air. But if you live where the winter is cold and dry, you know what I'm talking about. You get shocked all the time. So it's static resistant. It doesn't like that. So you're not going to slide in and get all poppy and snappy. It's just perfection. It really is. It's what nature has intended. It's wool. And then we added a little blend in there. So it's real super soft. So it's not itchy at all. It's soft. It feels good. Wear it without a sock. Put your naked foot right in there and let your toes dance around. And also let everything settle. Let your heels settle, your toes settle, and all of this wool blend will then create almost a little cradle underneath your arch, and you'll get the best fit ever.
Yeah, and you've got the member foam on the bottom where you just showed.
Check it out.
I mean, how brilliant is that? That's in that footbed. I mean, that's all a part of how brilliant the construction is. Another quick note is, I don't know how they do it because they do a beautiful lug. The sole really, you can tell, you can use you can go in the mess, right?
Yes.
Really strong, sturdy lug on the bottom, but these are unbelievably lightweight.
There's
And
air
a lot of times when you think about a suede boot, you think, oh my gosh, I'll be 3 hours in trying to do a million errands in the middle of winter and my feet feel like they weigh 8,000 pounds, right? Because they're so darn heavy. You have the best of the best suede. It's super cushy, super lightweight. And that footbed, the bed itself, the sole of the shoe, is like featherweight almost.
There's air. If you cut it, if we were to cut it in half, just kind of cut it down the middle, you can see there are air channels.
Really?
In it. So it just makes sense, and also makes it flexible. So it's substantial. As Susanna's saying, it's substantial. It's a meaty boot. It's delicious. It's not like, it's not something that feels like it should be $5. You know what I'm talking about. But it does have air channels, so it's all day wearable. Okay, what I want to do on this one, I like to do water on black. So you can see, hopefully I'll get one to behave and just kind of stay put and I can blow it off for you. I got it earlier. I just haven't, see, this bear coat.
Bear coat is.
Sometimes I just like a little water.
Nope.
No, it's not doing it. Doggone it. Just hang out. I like to get it and we can dance around. Anyway, what I'm trying to show you is it's not soaking in. Suede is thirsty. You cannot get water to soak into this suede for anything. Look at that. That's bear coat. Water and stain resistant, hydrophobic, super hydrophobic. It'll resist, it'll reject, and it'll repel all of those water-based stains. There.
Kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of, not really. It rolled off, but anyway, these are completely dry, and that's bear coat. That's the beauty of it.
It's rolling off faster than you can get to it.
I know.
All right, so Kevin, I missed what you said, love. Olive, 250 left.
Uh-oh.
We're starting to lose sizes, and I bet you did not have an olive boot. Like, I almost wish I had my size out here just because the sweater would match it so cute. Olive, 250, we are starting to lose sizes. Your best bet's gonna be probably the black, I'd imagine. We usually bring in most in the black. I think, quite frankly, the fig is gorgeous because that's an unusual color, but it'll be very chameleon. Like, even with this, look at this. If I was wearing the fig with the olive, that would totally work. That looks great together.
They say if you have green eyes to wear this kind of this color eyeshadow, and it really makes
exactly what I do.
Your eyes are green.
Yeah, this is exactly what I do. I have hazel eyes.
Girl.
And when I wear this exact color and it makes them go green.
It's the best compliment.
Yeah, there you go.
It's the best compliment. They go together. That goes with everything though, really.
It really,
it
kind of does.
Yeah, it
and
does.
then finally, I really love gray. Over the last, I'd say 5 years, I've started to wear more and more gray as my basics because you'll find it's very chameleon. This goes back to denim. It goes to your navies. You can wear it with red. It's great with pink. I love it with pink. Any kind of winter whites or ivories is so rich looking. So think about the gray because you can. Like, that's what's funny. Most of the time when you do a light dove gray, you'd be like, oh, I'm not wearing suede boots. I'll never wear them at all in the winter. It's too much of a mess. It does not matter with BEARPAW. So many people embrace it because you can wear a lighter color boot, a different color boot, because you don't have to baby these at all.
I just love that. And it really just, it takes us out of the box of just wearing. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the blacks and I love the chocolates, but when I don't have another choice, I kind of get a little irritated. I was like, I kind of want some spice in my life. I want a little color in my my life here. So yeah, I love the gray. I love the fig. The dark olive is sensational, but don't shy away from those lighter colors. It's just like the Today Special when I went ahead and just, you know, put on the pink. These are mine. I've put how many bottles of wine on this? You can't tell, you can't see it. It's the bear coat difference, and that is the bear paw difference, is the fact that when you see our suede items, they're treated with bear coat, all of them, so you can wear the lighter colors if you want to without any problem.
No worries whatsoever. That's
no stress.
I think people, why they love Bear Paw so much. All right, don't forget the price, the flex pay, and the free shipping